Hey there, thanks for clicking play on today's video. We're going to be tackling your underarm shave routine because we are in 2025 and you cannot be walking about so self-conscious that you cannot raise your arm in public, or you just take a whimp of yourself and realize that under there smells like a goat. Sweating is a normal physiologic process. It's just a way for your body to eliminate waste and to regulate your body temperature. But let's be honest, sweating can be a bit embarrassing, especially if you sweat too much. And that's a condition called hyperhidrosis. It can be caused by several factors. It could be medical, it could be environmental, it could even just be your lifestyle. Medical conditions like diabetes can cause you to produce excessive sweating. Hormonal imbalance like in menopause, pregnancy, or thyroid dysfunction can cause hyperhidrosis. And another cause of hyperhidrosis is medications. Medications like insulin, antidepressants can cause you to produce excessive sweat. And it could just be also as a result of your sweat glands hyperactive to nerve signals and is producing excessive sweat. So if you sweat excessively, it's good to check with your doctor to be sure that your hyperhidrosis is not a result of a medical condition or some drugs you're taking. Also, if you are totally fine and healthy, your environment can make you prone to excessive sweat. If you live in a place that is hot and humid, you're going to sweat. If you take a lot of spicy food, you're stressed, when you're tense, you're anxious, you start to produce sweat. So it can be really uncomfortable and embarrassing, especially when you throw on your shirt in the morning, you step out, you're going about your day, and in the next 2 hours, you're so wet that the sweat has drawn the whole African map on your armpit. It's so embarrassing. And as if that is not embarrassing enough, it starts to smell because as you produce sweat itself doesn't smell, but it contains some nutrients and chemicals that the normal bacteria that live on your skin start to break it down, digest it, chew it, enjoy it. And that's what produces the odor. So excessive sweating and body odor, they're 5 and 6. They're 5 and 6. And if you want to be able to get rid of body odor, you need to target excessive sweating. Now on to underarm hyperpigmentation. There are a lot of factors that can cause underarm hyperpigmentation. Again, it could be medical. You may be having some hormonal imbalance. You could be having a systemic illness like a thyroid disease, PCOS, hormonal imbalance, insulin resistance. Those illnesses can cause hyperpigmentation on your underarms and other parts of your body. So if you're struggling with any form of excessive sweating, odor, hyperpigmentation, so get checked. Be sure that your hyperhidrosis is not caused by any medical condition. And if you're clear, we can get into this routine. The first step is pre-shave. Many people are shaving the wrong way, and that's why you're getting bumps and hyperpigmentation in your underarms. The choice of products you're using, your roll-on, your antiperspirant, is not the right one, so it is not effectively blocking sweat. You realize that you wake up in the morning, you apply roll-on, you step out, and within 2 hours you're flooding. Your armpits are literally flooding. So when you are going to shave, please ensure that you have time. You don't rush over this thing. Ensure that you have time. And you're going to start 24 hours or 1 to 2 days before you actually take your blade to take off that hair. 24 hours before you shave, you want to exfoliate your skin. That is because buildup of dead skin cells can cause ingrown hairs. If you shave when you have not properly exfoliated your skin, the hair could tilt back into the skin, and that's what you know as ingrown hair. It can get irritated, get inflamed, and cause hyperpigmentation and bumps. So the first step, exfoliate your underarms, your bikini area 24 hours or 48 hours, 1 to 2 days before you actually shave. I like using salicylic acid. This right here is a salicylic acid pad. You can use this or your exfoliating gloves or a body polish. I said body polish, not body scrub. Some of you are using brimstone, kanwa to exfoliate your skin, and I don't know why. You're not a crocodile, or maybe you're a chicken. I don't know why you're using such abrasive scrubs to scrub your skin. No, use an exfoliating polish. This one for Dove is really good and gentle for the underarms. You want to go in circular motions, exfoliate in circular motions. That is so you remove the dead skin cells gently. After you do that, it's time for the proper shave day. First thing you should do on the day you're shaving is to use a cleansing toner to just take off any residue. If you had used a roll-on that morning or the night before, use a cleansing toner to just wipe off any residue and be sure that you're using a clean slate. The first thing you need, of course, is a shaving blade or stick. Something like this, all right? Something like this. And please, do not use this thing twice. Do not use this thing twice. Once you use this stick, it goes straight to the trash. The reason you're getting ingrown hairs is because you're using the same blade repeatedly. Once you use the blade, it is no longer sharp. You need to toss it in the trash because using a blunt blade to shave your hair is one of the reasons you get ingrown hairs. So please use one blade one time and toss it in the trash. So you get your blade, make sure it's nice and sharp and new. And the next thing you want to do is get a shave cream. Let me show you the one I use actually. This is what you need. You need a shave cream. You need to moisturize the hair and the area. When your hair is coarse and dry, it tends to twist and get back into your skin, and that's what causes ingrown hairs. So you want to moisturize the hair and the skin before you shave. The next thing you want to do is to hold your skin taut. You want to hold your skin taut and tight, all right? And then shave in the direction of hair growth. If you shave in the opposite direction, you are cutting the hair at an angle that is not natural, and so the hair tends to turn itself back into your skin and cause ingrown hairs. So you want to hold your skin taut, shave in the direction of hair growth, and if you're using a sharp shaving stick or blade, you should just go one time. One time is enough. If your cream is on there, your skin is hydrated, your skin is taut, you're shaving in the direction of hair growth, one swipe will be enough to take out that hair. That ensures that you're not going over your skin trying to shave multiple times, because once you do that, you're irritating your skin and you're making your skin prone to ingrown hairs. When your skin is irritated, irritation will lead to inflammation, and inflammation is going to end up in hyperpigmentation. So please be mindful of these steps. Once you're done shaving, use a gentle cloth, something like this. It contains no fragrance, no alcohol. It is gentle. It's a gentle wipe. Or you can use your regular face towel, dip it in water, warm water, and wipe the area. Once you're done, please do not use any exfoliating toner, nothing. The only thing you have to do is apply aloe vera gel. Apply aloe vera gel to the area. It's going to soothe the area. If you had any cuts, it's going to calm any inflammation and just moisturize your skin. And that's it. That's it for your shave routine. The same applies for wax or shaving cream. If you're using a shaving cream, you want to be sure to exfoliate 48 hours before the day. Moisturize your skin, apply your shaving cream, clean it up, and use aloe vera to calm and soothe the area. Now, if you're someone who suffers itchiness after shaving, what you need to do is get a steroid cream, 0.1% of hydrocortisone cream. Apply it on your armpit, and that's enough. Do not scratch, because when you scratch, provoke inflammation, which can lead to hyperpigmentation. So if you get any form of itchiness, please apply a steroid cream on the area. It's going to calm the itchiness, calm the redness, and in 1 or 2 days, you should be good. That is one of the reasons why you must always use a sharp blade, use a shaving cream, shave in the direction of hair, and please hold your skin taut. That way, you are not going over your skin with the blade so many times and causing irritation. And that is the cause for itchiness in the first place. If you shave right, you will not have to deal with any itchiness. So that's it for your shave routine. Your post-shave routine is where you tackle excessive sweating and odor. The day after, in the evening, after you have shaved, you want to use salicylic acid. Get back to exfoliating. This salicylic acid from Stridex, these are parts and they contain 2% salicylic acid. They are super great. If you just use this 3 times every week, you will not have to deal with any underarm ingrown hairs or odor. Just using this 3 times a week. You can also use glycolic acid. All of them are exfoliants. So use salicylic acid or glycolic acid on your underarms in the evening. This is going to exfoliate their skin cells, unclog your pores, prevent ingrown hairs, and also kill the bacteria that causes odor. The next thing is moisturizing. Oh yes, I know many of you are not moisturizing your armpits, and I don't know why. And you say it's because you sweat a lot, so using your body lotion on your armpits is going to make you sweat. So you're discriminating. You're moisturizing your face, but you're not moisturizing your underarms. If you're going to do it on your face, do it on every other part of your body. Do it on your armpits, your butt crack, on your toes. Do it everywhere. Stop discriminating. But yeah, I understand that some people suffer with excessive sweating, and using your body lotion may feel so heavy in your underarms. So you can use a toner. Use a moisturizing toner. This one, the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner, is a very lightweight, hydrating toner that you can use to moisturize your underarms, and it's brightening as well. So you can use this in the morning and the evening. Another good one is the Topicals Faded. This one contains a multiple brightening ingredients. It is gentle and it's also very slow, which I think is really good for your underarms, because I don't know why you're trying to get quick action brightening for your underarms for, but yeah, these are hydrating toners you can use on your underarms. Please do not leave your underarms ashy. When your skin is dry, it looks dull and it looks hyperpigmentation is even worse. So try and moisturize your armpits, baby girl. Moisturize your armpits. Use these toners as the next step of your routine. And then when it dries down, you can now use your antiperspirants. Please, I beg you in the name of God, if you are sweating, if you suffer with excessive sweating, please use aluminium containing antiperspirants. I beg you on behalf of the ecosystem. Some of you are sweating and you are not using aluminium. You need aluminium salts. You need to use antiperspirants containing aluminium, because aluminium salts block the sweat gland. That is what is going to prevent excessive sweating. I know people say aluminium does not cause cancer. Please, it doesn't cause breast cancer. That was a myth. Take it from me. I am a medical doctor. I've read the research papers. There is no evidence to show that aluminium containing deodorants cause breast cancer. They are so small to be absorbed in your skin, and it does not cause breast cancer. Take it from me. So if you sweat a lot, please, I beg you, on behalf of the ecosystem, use aluminium containing antiperspirants. The only excuse you have for not using aluminium containing perspirants is because it irritates your skin. That's understandable, and I'm going to give you an alternative. You can use magnesium oil. Otherwise, please, beg you, use aluminium containing antiperspirants. Use your antiperspirants in the evening when your sweat glands are sleeping. It's going to give it the chance to work. Using it in the morning, you're already going about your day, your sweat glands are working. The antiperspirants will not be effective. Use your antiperspirant at night. So I'm going to leave some recommendations in the comment section or in my description, but I'm just going to show you the one that I use. The one I use. This one, it's very gentle. It smells great, and it does the job well. So use your antiperspirants. I beg you in the name of God, use antiperspirants. Okay. Now, in the morning, this is when you're going to be stepping out. You're going to be going about your day, and you want your underarms to stay dry and smell fresh. So what you're doing in the morning when you first wake up is to apply witch hazel or apple cider vinegar diluted in water. Soak a cotton pad and apply on your armpit in circular motions. Leave it on for 10 minutes before you get into the shower. Apple cider vinegar and witch hazel is going to prevent the growth of bacteria That is what causes odor in the first place. So use it in the morning. You don't need to do this every day. Depending on how badly you sweat, you can do it every day, but you want to do it maybe once every other day. To apply it on your skin, on your underarms or your groin area, leave it on for 10 minutes, get into the shower, and use benzoyl peroxide to wash. That will be your cleanser. That is your underarm cleanser. Benzoyl peroxide kills the bacteria that is causing body odor and just helps like a deodorant. You can do it every other day. You can do it every day. It's fine. Once you get out of the shower, moisturize your armpit with your toner. Please, when I say with your toner, I don't mean glycolic acid toner. I mean a brightening, everyday, gentle toner. Glycolic acid toner, yes, it's good. It can brighten the underarms, but it's also an exfoliating toner. It contains glycolic acid at 7%. Do you know what will happen to your underarms if you use that thing every day? It's going to shred your underarms. Your armpits will be shredded into pieces. Please, do not use the ordinary glycolic acid on your underarms every day. It is great for hyperpigmentation. You can use it as an exfoliant 3 times a week, but use your brightening toner to moisturize your armpit every day. So after moisturizing your armpit, allow it to dry down, and then you can use your deodorant. Deodorants, they help to mask odor. They don't prevent excessive sweating. Their job is just to mask odor. So if you're someone who deals with sweating and odor, you want to use an antiperspirant deodorant. These are deodorants that contain antiperspirants like aluminum salts, like I mentioned. So they are going to block the sweat, and they're also going to prevent odor while allowing you to smell fresh. One I really love to use is this Dove. I've been using this for over 4 years. This is a deodorant, an antiperspirant deodorant. It has that very clean, fresh fragrance. Like you apply this in the morning. It's also moisturizing. You apply this in the morning. In the evening, you're still smelling fresh. It has that fresh mint cucumber scent, and that is really perfect for you if you are struggling with odor. So yes, apply antiperspirant deodorant and you can go about your day. I promise you, if you do this routine, your excessive sweating is going to be reduced like by 80%. You're going to be smelling fresh all day, and you don't have to be so uncomfortable, so self-conscious. You cannot raise your hand and stuff like that. The last tip is to use a detox clay mask. You can use a mask containing bentonite clay. This just helps to detox, to draw out, impurities, excessive sweat, and just detox your underarms. You can use a clay mask in the shower twice a week. The Aztec clay mask is fine. The green, I've forgotten what it's called, but I'm just going to insert the picture here. I have it in my bathroom. I just don't want to go get it. So if you follow this routine step by step, you're going to stay fresh, you're going to smell nice, dry, and have brighter looking underarms. If you need more recommendations for brightening toners, clay mask, antiperspirants, just let me know. I'm going to leave some in the comment section or in the description box. Those that will not irritate your skin, that will do the job perfectly well. Again, like I said, I don't shy away from antiperspirants containing aluminum. You need it. For the sake of all of us, please, you need it. And if you get irritation from aluminum containing antiperspirant, use magnesium oils. I'm going to leave some recommendations in the description box. And that's it for this video. I hope you learned a thing or two. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment section. Please don't forget to give this video a like. And if you're feeling generous, please share and join the family by subscribing. And I'll see you in my next one.